Good morning, everyone. It's Cassie. I hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. So I made a mistake, and I started recording today's video, and then I realized that OBS wasn't actually capturing my screen at all, so I got a good chunk of the way into the next stage of this quest, The Tales That Bind, before I realized that I wasn't actually getting any game capture. So I shut down, I figured out why my screen wasn't recording, and I came back, and now here we are. But I also did already get the rainbow bird snippets that you get when you talk about your favorite book from your childhood, like your very first book. And then the frog snippets that you get when you talk to the Lorekeeper about the first book that ever broke your heart. And I listed like a handful of books that I read as a kid that were absolutely devastating. Charlotte's Web, Where the Red Fern Grows, Tuck Everlasting. There were a lot of sad stories when I was a kid, and I don't like to be sad. That's why I haven't seen Up or Toy Story 3 or 4. Although I do remember when I was a kid watching All Dogs Go to Heaven. I loved that movie, even though it's devastatingly sad. So sad. So essentially, that first room that we just came from was the room where we caught the bird snippets from your favorite childhood tale. Or your earliest childhood tale. This is where you catch the frog snippets from the first book that ever broke your heart. And presumably here we'll catch demon snippets, but this is where I stopped, because I realized I wasn't screen recording. So thankfully I didn't get like too far, but I did get a good chunk of the way in. Lorekeeper says, "I'm growing weary of this. Babe, you and me both. Must you chase me to the ends of all existence? I'll chase you however far I have to. You have to see reason eventually, or I wouldn't have to chase you if you stopped running away." I like that one. "I wouldn't have to keep running away if you would cease chasing after me. It's the classic conundrum of hero and villain, isn't it? In any case, there's only one tale left for me to erase forever. Does the Lorekeeper think she's the hero or the villain? Don't tell me you don't remember this one. It's the first story you ever weaved yourself." Oh, I do remember the first story I ever made up. I drew it all out with stick figures on crayon and lined paper. I did a little sock puppet show with funny voices. I played with the action figures and made sound effects with my mouth. That's the one. I had a transformer when I was a kid that had a voice modulator, so you'd speak into a tube on its back and it would modulate the voice outward. It was really cool. I remember banging action figures together and making explosion noises. It was the most exciting action movie ever filmed. I wonder if those action figures are still somewhere in a box in the attic. I truthfully do not know. What a pity. All these years and you're still hanging on to some trifling tale you thought up as a tiny child. Hey, it's not just the story that matters. Making up that story showed me the real value of stories is in making other people happy. Or you don't have to be talented and creative. Anyone can create. Nobody should ever be ashamed about being creative. Creativity is its own reward. I suppose that's true that the best stories are the ones that that make people happy in the telling. I scarcely know what I believe anymore. You've left me so confused. I need time to think. Demon snippets, called it. At least there are only 2, and hopefully they won't need to each be caught 6 times. These are pretty. And their trails are pretty. Oh, a chest. Over there. I see it. Where'd it go? It glitched. Oh no, did it glitch? How do I... Okay. Okay. I love when they don't actually go anywhere. Find the Lorekeeper in the Unwritten Realms again. We've caught every kind of snippet, so we probably won't be finding any more of those. Where is she? I need chests? No.
Oh.
You found me again. I felt so certain of it all before. I thought I knew what had to be done. Now I'm just not sure. Please, this isn't who you really are, Lorekeeper. but I have misunderstood the very nature of the stories I hold inside. Stories are meant to change and grow. Stories are meant to be shared with others, or stories are about the way they make you feel. Have I become so concerned with lore that I forgot what's truly important? I feel lost, Cassie. When the forgetting struck, I grew so scared. What is a memory but a story of what came before? I thought that the only way to keep stories safe was to lock them away, to protect them, to leave them unchanging. What have I done? You can always learn from a mistake. I'm giving you one last chance to fix this, or don't start feeling sorry for yourself now. You can always learn from a mistake, although I really want to threaten her. Just shake a fist a little bit. You're certain it's too late? I fear there's something missing from inside me now. The tales that I scattered, they were what was binding me together. I have no idea what to do without them. Cassie caught them all, Lorekeeper. Yes, I did, Aurora. Thank you. #1 hype girl. I can put them back where they belong. This one? Yes, I do. Is that a border down there? Yes, that's Mickey's ear. The center one being Aurora is gonna mess me up. That doesn't go there. Oh no, it's really gonna mess me up, the fact that, like, the pieces of her are all cattywampus. That doesn't go there. It does, it's just upside down. Don't judge me for not seeing that the bird snippet was upside down and thinking it didn't belong where I was trying to put it. You can judge me a little, it's fine. Okay, and here we are. We got Aurora's baby bassinet, which... Under what circumstances would I ever place a baby bassinet in my house? Just saying. Oops, not F. I understand now, Cassie. Dreamlight Valley is a place for stories to grow and be shared, somewhere we can learn to live together. Can everyone ever forgive me? Is there really a place for me here? Yes, this village has room for even that and the nastiest villains. You'll just have to find out, or you've got a lot of work to do making amends. Nastiest villains. We do, after all, have Mother Gothel. I suppose if Hades and Maleficent can find a place here, then surely I can. We'll do all we can to help you find your way again, Lorekeeper. And I know just where you should begin. The tapestry behind you. Don't you think there's something else it could show now? Has she been the one changing it? Yes, the tapestry. It will become a testament to the story we've all woven together. I didn't realize she was the one changing it. It didn't sound like she was before. Why are Mickey and Olaf in it? And Mulan, and Merlin, and Beast. Like, why not just the characters that we played with? Alright, talk to the Lorekeeper. What do you think, Cassie? It's the story that you've woven here across the valley in the Vale. You ought to be proud of yourself for what you've built. We've all built it together. Aw shucks, I just did my best. Or I'm very proud of myself. We built it together. Your humbleness is something I hope to learn from in time. Of course, there's still work to do because of the mess I've made. Some of my tales are still scattered. Please keep catching snippets for me, and there's still ink spilling all about. It seems my home was carried away by ink. I hope you don't mind if I ask for some help with that too. Does she not live in the library? Is this not her home? Oh. I was talking to the Lorekeeper, but now I'm placing Aurora's house? What's it look like? Where should she go? I feel like she probably should go in the Ever After, right? Let's see how it looks when it's finished, and then we'll decide where it should go.
Greetings, neighbor.
Welcome, Aurora. I think her face isn't quite right, but I'm cool with the rest of it.
Perhaps we might help one another.
Talk to her.
You're just who
Oh,
I
it's
was
so wonderful to
thinking
be
of.
back. Cassie, you've done such marvelous work here already. It's almost back to the glorious Vale that I remember. It's taken a lot of work. I didn't do it alone, or it's nothing. I didn't do it alone. Of course, you had the help of Flynn and Merida, and even Hades, let's not be shy about that. I must thank Flynn when I have the chance for all he did to help me. I only hope that the Lorekeeper can find her way again after all this trouble. She made a mistake, we all do. She has to work to make up for it all. Or I still don't trust her, I'll be watching her. I'm glad the Vale has such a kind and merciful ruler. You know, Cassie, I started this story alone with only the advice of my aunts to guide me. I spent so much of my life that way, hidden at the cottage in the glen, then locked away in that tower by the Lorekeeper. But I'm ending the story with a friend, a true friend. Me? You're a true friend to me too, Aurora. That's presumptuous, because I don't know she's talking about me. I'm glad we shared this journey. We're gonna be total BFFs, or I'm just happy the whole thing's over. As am I. Suppose that means we finally have a happily ever after for the Vale. Now, shall we see what new adventures we can find together?
I knew you'd do splendidly.
Okay. So... Boy, the number of characters that I have to level up just grows and grows. Let's talk to Flynn, since he's right there, and we do have his level 10 quest.
Ah, there you are.
This magic you have, can you teach it? We have the Adventures of Flynn Rider.
Hi.
Hey Cassie, any chance you could help me out? I have this idea. Hearing my story might help others who get into similar situations, but I need advice on how to get started. I'd love to help you out. Excellent. I think a lot of folks could benefit if I share my story with the world. It's a great idea. Are you sure that's wise? Or you really crave attention, don't you? Of course it is. What did you have in mind? Well, actually, I was hoping you might have a brilliant idea. What if we gather your stories and write a book? That's perfect. Curses, love, adventure. It'll be like the tales of Flynn Rider. It'll be Rapunzel. It'll be Tangled. The what of who? It's a book I read as a kid. Flynn Rider was my hero. If you write a book, you'll be the hero of someone else's childhood. Oh, I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have what it takes to be a writer. So we get you a ghostwriter. You tell them your story and they do the actual writing part. Cassie, you're a genius. Now tell me, who would make a great ghostwriter? Belle. Of course, she'd be perfect. You think she'd want to write for me? I think so. Let's go find her and ask her.
Guess I'll see her out.
She here? Yes. I also saw that Maleficent has a quest. So we have a lot to do still in the Vale. Oh, please. Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about a new book I read. Settling in nicely. Well, I need to talk to you. I didn't mean to get into a daily discussion. Oh, I see what I have to do. Helps to read the quests. Belle, how would you like to be a part of history? I suppose that depends on what you mean, Flynn. I'm writing a book. Well, I'd like to write a book. Except I'm not very good at the writing part. Cassie thought you might be willing to ghostwrite for me. What do you say? They talk so slowly. Oh, I'd love to. I enjoy writing stories almost as much as I enjoy reading them. And it means I'll get to hear all of your stories. Of course. I'll tell you everything you need to know. Okay, Flynn, if we're gonna get people to buy your book, we need to market you properly. Oh, that won't be a problem. Oh, because it went so well when we marketed Hades, right? Let's just say I've never had a problem attracting fans. Yes, you're very handsome. It's not just about looks. I don't understand. Because I'm a handsome guy? Sure, but this is about more than just that. The people will want to see an everyman, someone down to earth, someone they can relate to. You're telling the story of Flynn Rider, but people want to get to know Eugene Fitzherbert. Okay, I'm following you so far. Just tell me what to do. We'll start by taking some pictures of you around the valley, showcasing you in everyday scenarios. It's like a high-speed painting or an instant wanted poster. Works for me so long as you get my good side. And get my nose right. Well, the camera does not lie. In the wild woods, at Mount Olympus, and at the fountain in the bind behind the Lorekeeper. I didn't say the fallen fortress, Cassie. I said the wild woods. Oh, that's fantastic. Mount Olympus. Why didn't that count? What did I just do with my head? Why are these not counting? I'm at Mount Olympus. I mean, I guess not technically at Mount Olympus. Come on, Flynn. Run with me up to here. I got stuck on some invisible environment, and then I got stuck on some visible environment. Will this count? Yep. At the fountain in the bind behind the Lorekeeper. He means this one? Come on, Flynn. Come on, Flynn. That did not count. Oh, I captured the smolder. Not counting. Does this not count as behind the Lorekeeper? Is there another one on the other side? Oh, this one. Okay. Flynn? Thank you. Scoot in, bud. No. What are you doing? Okay, let's have a chat. Hey, Flynn. How do you like the pictures we took? Well, they're very good, but I'm not sure they properly capture my likeness. No one can ever get my nose right. They're pictures taken with a camera. It's impossible that they didn't get your nose right. You say so. So you like them or not? Camera never lies. Maybe you need to work on your self-perception. Sure, they're much better than the previous sketches I've seen of myself. You did a great job. Babe, these are not sketches. I think I'm just nervous. You have nothing to be nervous about. This is going to be great. I know Belle was going to send her manuscript to some publishers. I'll go check the mail and see if there are any updates.
The villagers around here already.
He already has the manuscript written. We took 3 photos. It took 2 minutes. Hiya, pal. I heard Flynn Rider was looking for someone to publish his book. I think I could do an awful good job at that. Here's my business card if you're interested. Your buddy, Goofy. There's another one. Scrooge McDuck. Hello there, Cassie. I'd like to propose a deal. Choose me to publish Mr. Rider's book and I'll guarantee great sales. Take this business card of mine while you consider. Signed, Scrooge McDuck. Bring them to Flynn, who is nowhere to be found. I should ask him to hang out while we're doing his quest. Where'd he go?
A little help here? How's your day
Okay,
going?
Flynn, so the good news is we have 2 villagers who are interested in your book. Scrooge McDuck and Goofy.
Yay!
Fantastic. Those 2 know a good thing when they see it, don't they? Yes, but we have to remember that with each choice comes compromise. If you ask me, I think you should go with... Oh, this is tough. Goofy is my favorite and he's such a sweetheart, but Scrooge is business-minded. Goofy is so lovable. He would add personality to your brand. That's true, and I really like Goofy. He's a nice guy, but I worry he might get distracted and that could impact sales. This is a tough one, Cassie. Neither feels quite right. There's a third option. You could always self-publish. Be your own boss. You'll have total control. Or easier than choosing between 2 friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? That's perfect. Great choice. And to kick things off, we should organize a book signing. I'll purchase supplies to set everything up. You take this time to get ready.
No guards. Why, this place is a dream.
Go inside Scrooge's. Scrooge's is in the bind, and it's going to be faster to run, I think. I mean, probably not, but I've said it now. Which way? This way? No, the other way. Whee! Hey, look, I've got some stuff that I don't think I already have.
Hey, watch where you're going. Dragon coming through.
Nice.
Hello.
This would be good in Oz. I know I have lion statues already there,
Bye now.
but I think I like those better. I'm supposed to talk to Scrooge. I got distracted by shopping. Ah, Cassio is hoping to see you. Has Flynn Rider decided to take me up on my offer to publish his book? We've decided to go in a different direction. We need you for something even better, or no comment, even better. What do you mean? Well, we've decided to self-publish the book instead. Self-publish? What an interesting choice. I suppose I can see how that'd work. To help market, we're organizing a book signing. I'll need to order an ink and feather set to get things set up. Well, at least you're here to do some business. Let's get you sorted.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
I need gravel. Aw.
Good day, dear.
Wait.
Thank you.
Order the
kindly.
ink and quill from Scrooge. Yeah,
Hello?
that's the piece I was missing. I'd like to order some items. Furniture. Ink and quill.
Thank you kindly.
Makes me happy too.
I wonder why I didn't get credit for that. I am gonna shop while I'm here. I might as well. I want stuff.
Hello. Bye. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Uh-huh.
There's a lot in here today that I don't already have.
Bye-bye
Thanks,
now.
Aurora, for being around
Have you
now.
ever heard Ari?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ay!
This that I'm looking at.
Hello.
What?
Woohoo!
I'm intrigued. Do I not have this couch, really?
Uh-huh. Hey! Hope you have a bull market day.
Did you see me just assume that I already had it?
Uh-huh. Woohoo! Thank you kindly.
Hey, now that I've bought out most of what's in Scrooge's,
Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. You're looking at him.
where am I gonna get gravel? Am I gonna have to go back to Dreamlight Valley for it? What? Oh, this is refined material. What am I looking for? Not stop, stop, you dodo. From the Elysian Fields, the Fiery Plains, basically from Mythopia. From digging? Yes. Oh, I still need one more. That'll do. Order the ink and quill from Scrooge. I did.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much.
Sorry, Mirabelle. I know you're saying something important, but I'm over here now. Order the ink and quill from Scrooge. I did that.
Hello.
Not you.
Well, see you around.
Move. 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 Need to make sure I'm talking to the right person. I'd like to order some items. Furniture. Ink and quill. Order. Order. What?
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Okay, I'm gonna look up whether this is broken. Type. Someone said that they quit the game and restarted and that resolved it, but I don't want to do that without saving. Let's try saving first. Okay, that did work. After the book signing table.
The villagers around here are really friendly.
Place it anywhere in the valley. Flynn and I both live in the bind, so I'm gonna put it here. Let's see who shows up for Flynn. Let's not see who shows. Okay, there we go. There we go. I wanted to make sure that no one was making a dopey face, because I'm probably going to use that as the thumbnail.
Hey, have you seen my pal, Donald Duck?
Lately. What a great turnout, Flynn. How are you feeling? Incredible. This has truly been This has been a truly amazing experience. Although, is everything okay? Oh no, what now? Or I'm not sure I can handle any more bad news. Oh, don't worry. Everything's fine. I was just thinking about the Lorekeeper and how she didn't have my story in her memories. That was pretty unfortunate. But we figured it out in the end. And I'll always be grateful to you for helping with that. It's just, I had an idea. I'm gonna go talk to the Lorekeeper. I'd really like you to join me. Okay. You're the best, Cassie. Well, I certainly try to be. Alright, let's go see the Lorekeeper. I do try. Merida, where are you going? Flynn just shoving you? Flynn Rider. Feeling more like yourself these days? I am. Cassie and Belle even helped me write and publish a book of my stories. So, I was thinking, since you didn't have any memories about my past, maybe my book could be my story. I would be honored to place your book in the Heroes section of the library, if that sounds acceptable to you. They talk so slowly, I'm sorry. My book beside all of those other heroic stories? Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Oh, who am I kidding? Obviously that sounds amazing. Thank you. There you go.
A little help here?
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Hey Cassie, got a second? Sure, what's up? I'm not always great at talking about my feelings, but you really saved me.
Yeah.
I'm finally myself again. Not just Flynn, but Eugene. I haven't felt this way in ages. It's great. And it's all because of you. It was an honor to help you. Helping others is what I do, or you owe me big time. It was an honor. You're a great person, Flynn. You deserve to be happy. Thanks, Cassie. That means a lot. And I am happy. I'm only missing one thing now. Rapunzel. Maybe it's time you go speak to her. You've more than proven yourself worthy of her love, Flynn. Do you think she'll be glad to see me? If I know Rapunzel, I'm sure she will be. I need to think of the right thing to say.
You're like one big clan here.
Well, come find me when you're ready to see her again. I'd be happy to help out in any way I can. Thanks, Cassie. Oh, before I forget, I have something for you. It's not much, but it's a token of my appreciation. Dashing. I'd like to take this hat off, though. Cool.
It's nice having so many friends.
So wait,
here.
hang on. Okay. I don't have the ability to reintroduce him to Rapunzel. How does that quest go if you don't have Eternity Isle?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Now we're gonna do Hades level 10 quest. This video is adventurous and just packed full. I've been thinking about you and me. We'd make a great team. Thinking about it. Think about it. Cheesy Pete's, I can't read.
Yeah.
Cassie, I've got it, finally. Have what, Hades? I'm not ready for this conversation.
Bingo.
The way to get attention, the attention I deserve. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. What's your idea? Okay, so I started with the obvious fact that everyone's selfish. No, they're not. I have my doubts about that, or speak for yourself. Sheesh, Cassie, I didn't realize you were that naive. You're worse than Pandora before the box. Trust me, this plan is gonna work. Here's what we'll do. Throw a celebration. That way, people think I'm giving them something. That doesn't sound too wild. Everyone loves a party. This won't be a party to secretly steal something, will it? Steal? No, more like reclaim what's rightfully mine. I'm gonna throw the best party the Vale has ever seen.
You know that?
Then, everyone will have no choice but to adore me. Hades, if you want to throw a party, who am I to say no? That's what I like to hear. Now, the first thing we need for a party is a menu. Go talk to Tiana. If she caters my party, they'll be raving about the food. Cool, I'll go chat with her now.
Bye-bye.
She here? Yes. Coming? Gimme. You. Take you too. That one's too far gone already.
Have you got a minute?
Yes. I said, hey, Tiana, got a moment, and she says, for you, of course. What can I do? Well, Hades is trying to plan a party for everyone in the Vale, and he's hoping you'll help with the catering.
Swell.
Well, you certainly can't have a good party without good food. I'd be happy to help. Do you think Hades would do something for me in return? Oh, honey, no. Sure? I won't let Hades demand free labor from you, or I'll try to make him see reason. I sure do appreciate that. What do you need? I've been trying to get some more attention for my restaurant. If Hades could arrange some signs that promote Tiana's palace, that would be just peachy. Great, I'll go update him.
Oh, Naveen would just love it here.
I saw Hades run off this way, but like, where did he go? How'd he get all the way up there so fast? no, I need you. No, 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 I need you. Where'd you go? Got it.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Hades, I'm back from speaking with Tiana. She's happy to do the catering for your party. She's wondering if you can do something for her in return. I'm thinking, okay, that's fair.
Right, all right.
What's it gonna cost me?
Right.
You make that sound so ominous. Nothing too demanding, or how are you at carpentry? Perfect. So what does she want? She wants some help promoting Tiana's palace around the valley. You know this is gonna be me.
Bingo!
That's easy. I thought she was gonna ask for an intervention with the fates or something. Let me think. Got it. Shut your eyes for a second, Cassie. This next part is kind of a god's only trick.
Yes!
Done. Here, take these. Wow, really? Oh no, he just gave me gems. What would have happened if I kept my eyes open? You know, it would be interesting to find out. I've never really seen a clash between my powers and Dreamlight magic. And what'd you make for me? Some gemstones? Cassie, as Lord of the Underworld, I've got a special relationship with gems, seeds, metals, basically anything under the earth.
Yeah,
If you plant each of those gemstones around Mythopia and water them, they'll grow into regal, elegant signs pointing the way to Tiana's palace. Word to the wise, and consider that a compliment, the gems should take about 5 minutes to grow. Great, I'll hop on that now. That's a good head minion. And while you're out, I'll start considering what kind of entertainment we'll need for the party.
Nice talking to you.
Do I have to plant these in a certain location? Yes. 4 in Mythopia, and that's it. Just 4 in Mythopia. It doesn't even say that I can't put them together. I already have holes. Yay, today's a good day. Okay, squirrel. Let's open that. And we have 5 minutes to kill, so I'm gonna pick a new companion. I did mean to press I. Everything's fine. Pick a new companion, and then I'm gonna catch some snippets. Wait, do I have a snippet catching companion? Is that a thing? Fruit, flowers, gems. Fish. Veg. Oh, owls probably, right? Yes. Let's do brown. You probably could have put an enchantment on your watering can to make these grow faster. I have not done so. Really? So how exactly do they just throw down extra stuff because they can't really hatch the snippets for you? Right? Yeah, seems like that owl made no effort. Realistically, I should have a snipping catchet companion. Snipping catchet? Snippet catching companion. Where'd that green bird just go? It just vanished. Wild. Oh, yay. always appreciate extra snippets. But for real, where'd that green bird go? I see it. No.
Haven't seen this many happy faces since ice cream day at the orphanage.
Where's my owl going? Just going? Okay. I don't think I need pink demons. Or purple, whatever color we call this. But I do know that I need just about everything, especially since I want to finish off the photos. I want to finish reordering all of the stories. I know that I need a bunch. Nice. Okay, I kind of want to run all of the snippets that I've accumulated over to a chest. There are a bunch. And then we'll come back. We needed 5 minutes anyway. We have mail. Okay, yeah, I didn't need pink demons. Or brown frogs. And that's great because I can repurpose those into storybook magic. Big haul. All stuff I already had, I believe. Book launch success. Cassie, the book launch was a total success. So many villagers have already told me that they love the stories. I can definitely get used to this. Flynn, now also known as Eugene. Okay, my signs. That's pretty cool. Take these to Tiana, I presume. Decorate Mythopia with them. Perfect. Talk to Hades, who's standing pensively near my house.
I've been looking
Okay,
everywhere
signs are up
for
and
you.
Tiana is working on the catering. Good, good. Now let's talk entertainment. Orpheus would normally be the go-to, but we're not exactly on speaking terms at the moment. Oh, because he walked out of hell and looked back at Eurydice right at the very last second and doomed her to an eternity as your slave. Like, I get it. Orpheus. Big-time Greek musician. Really top of the charts. I was gonna break one of my cardinal rules for him. All he had to do was walk out of the underworld without looking back. But could he? No. Really, it's his own fault, but he insists on blaming me for what he lost. That's true. Now I think we have to recruit one of the villagers here. They're always humming to themselves. Surely one of them knows a set list suitable for my party. I've been observing and I have a few candidates lined up, but I'll need you to tag along, give me a second opinion, and help me convince them to perform if they don't jump at the opportunity. Sure, who are we going to audition? I'm going to talk to Mirabelle and Eric. Her voice doesn't make me yearn to claw my ears off. It's nice, peppy, not going to steal my thunder. And Eric, well, that little flute of his does kind of make me nostalgic for the Greek double flute. That's a recorder. All right, let's go.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, my owl. Oh, Hades is already on the run. Where'd he go? He's going up here to talk to Mirabelle, it looks like.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
They're waiting on me. Mirabelle, how'd you like to perform at an exclusive and classy party? I could use a good vocalist. That sounds interesting. What kind of songs would you want to sing? Would you want me to sing?
There are so many possibilities.
Why don't you
What
surprise me
makes
with a
you
little
human?
something now? Oh, alright. Kind of put her on the spot. This valley reminds me of home. Everyone's love shines so bright.
Okay.
Nice. Great. We'll be in touch.
I have so many amazing neighbors.
Alright, where's Eric? How far are we gonna have to follow him now? Far. I was pleasantly surprised that Hades actually made the signposts instead of making me make them, as every other character in this game does. Eric, how would you like to do a flute performance at my party? Sure, that sounds like fun. I love playing music.
Right.
How about you play a little something for me now? Okay.
Nice.
Love it. Brilliant. We'll be in touch.
Hey, got a second for your old pal Hades?
He hated all of it, didn't he? Well, that went. What'd you think? They're both really good. Voice and flute seems like a cool pairing for a fancy event.
What?
Hold on now. I seem to remember being at the same auditions as you,
Okay.
but your reaction makes me think you hit your head, passed out, and imagined that they were actually good. No way those auditions were right for the electric mood I'm trying to create. But if you want to hire him for a children's birthday party, go right ahead. What am I gonna do? Who can I get to perform? A party isn't a party without having a top-notch music. What if you just find someone to DJ? Then you could have input on the playlists and everything. DJ? Yeah, think of it as sort of a modern musician. They usually have a special DJ table with a whole bunch of recorded music. They control what gets played, when, and how.
Yeah,
So this DJ has godlike control over the music? You could put it that way. Well, now this is interesting. Clearly, I'll be the DJ for my own party. Head minion, fetch me a DJ table and give it some class. Make it out of marble. What about Mirabelle and Eric? Shall I tell them you're going in another direction? Don't bother. What can I say? I like the idea of them tearfully waiting for an acceptance letter.
Bye-bye.
Oh gosh, I need so much magma. This one might have to wait. I'm low on time and I have 3 magma. I need 20. That's a lot. So I'm gonna have to farm that and come back to you. Magma comes from Mythopia, right? I think it's magma from Mythopia and ice from Ever After, right? Right? Yes. I have a tough time with magma to begin with, and I know it's going to take too long. So here is where I think I will end it for the day. We'll come back and finish the rest of Hades level 10 quest next time we meet. And we'll also do this quest that Maleficent seems to be hanging on to for us. And maybe take a crack at leveling up either her or Aurora. Now that we have both of them to level, I still have Sally, I still have Timon and Pumbaa, Aladdin and Jasmine. I still have so many characters, that's not even all of them, that I need to level up to level 10. So I've got my work cut out for me. Treasure Cat, Alice, Peter Pan come to mind. So we've got lots to do. I am contemplating skipping the next star path and just leveling up characters for a little while. It depends on how good the rewards are in the star path though, if I'm being honest. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me while we did all of this stuff. This was, like I said, an eventful video. Since we finished the Act 2 of Storybook Vale, we also finished Flynn's level 10 quest finally, and we got started on Hades level 10 quest. Lots to do, lots to do. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I hope you know how much I appreciate you and adore you, and I will talk to you very soon.